Have you ever wondered why so many hardworking people still struggle with money, while others seem to grow wealth almost effortlessly? The difference isn't luck or intelligence. It's mindset. Robert Kiyosaki's book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad is one of the most famous financial books ever written. In just 5 minutes, I'll break down the key lessons that can change the way you think about money, wealth, and success forever. Kiyosaki grew up with two father figures. First father, his poor dad, his biological father, educated, hardworking, stable job, believed in school, job, security. Second father, his rich dad, his friend's father, an entrepreneur with little formal education but deep financial wisdom. The contrast between them taught Robert that wealth has less to do with income and everything to do with mindset and financial education. Let's look at all the lessons one by one and how to apply in your life so that you also can become wealthy. Lesson 1. Poor dad always said, go to school, get good grades, and find a safe job. Rich dad said, don't work for money, make money work for you. Most people trade time for money. They work harder, hoping for a raise. But that's a trap. The wealthy focus on building assets that generate income even when they're not working. How to apply it? Instead of only relying on salary, start building passive income. Small investments, rental property, or even a side business. Next time you earn extra money, don't just spend it. Ask, how can I make this money work for me? Lesson 2. The number one rule of wealth. Know the difference between an asset and a liability. Assets put money in your pocket. Liabilities take money out. Most people mistakenly buy liabilities thinking they're assets. For example, your house might feel like an asset, but if it takes money out every month instead of putting money in, it's a liability. How to apply it? Start tracking your expenses. Ask, is this thing putting money into my pocket or taking it out? Slowly shift your spending toward assets, stocks, businesses, or real estate, instead of luxury items that drain you. Lesson 3. Poor dad worked for a paycheck. Rich dad built businesses. The lesson? Don't just build your boss's dream, build your own. How to apply it? Keep your day job, but also build something for yourself. This could be a side hustle, investing in real estate, or learning new income skills. Ask yourself, what can I start today that creates money even when I'm not working? Lesson 4. The rich use businesses and corporations to protect and grow their wealth. Poor people earn money, pay taxes, then spend what's left. The rich earn money, spend money through their business, and then pay taxes on what's left. How to apply it? You don't need to be a billionaire to use this. Learn about small business structures in your country. Even freelancers can set up businesses that allow them to reduce taxes legally. Lesson 5. Opportunities are everywhere, but most people don't see them because they're focused on fear. Poor dad said, be safe, don't take risks. Rich dad said, learn how to take smart risks and you'll find opportunities others miss. How to apply it? Start small, don't gamble blindly, instead, build your financial education. Practice spotting opportunities. Example, a rundown property in a good area or a new business trend. Ask, how can I turn this problem into an opportunity? The more you practice, the better you'll see possibilities. Lesson 6. Poor dad focused on degrees and job titles. Rich dad focused on skills. He said, don't chase the highest paying job, choose the one that teaches you the most. Skills in communication, sales, leadership, and investing pay far more in the long run than a slightly higher paycheck. How to apply it? Take jobs or projects that push you out of your comfort zone. Focus on learning skills like marketing, negotiation, investing, or coding. Ask, am I learning or just earning? Lesson 7. Most people let fear control them. Fear of losing money, fear of criticism, fear of failing. But Rich Dad taught Robert that failure is part of learning. How to apply it? Start small with investments, expect mistakes, and learn from them. Read books, attend workshops, follow mentors. The more you know, the less scary money becomes. Remember, the biggest risk is doing nothing. So here's the bottom line. Poor dad valued security. Rich dad valued freedom. Poor dad worked for money. Rich dad made money work for him. The true difference between rich and poor isn't income. It's mindset. Wealthy people build assets, invest in themselves, and focus on financial education. If you want to escape the rat race, shift your mindset first, and your money will follow. So here's your challenge. This week, track your spending. Ask yourself, am I buying assets or am I buying liabilities? That one small shift can change your financial future. If you enjoyed this summary of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, smash that like button, subscribe for more powerful book summaries, and share this video with someone who wants to build financial freedom. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.